this for? Oh, I need to get my ice cream ready. Can you hear me? Oh, I don't even have my mic on. You can hear me, honey? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I need this camera to be up some. Ryan, how you make it go up? Good morning, sis Lashes. Good morning. Sorry, y'all. The camera is down. Good morning, Frugal Mama. Thank y'all for coming in. Why the camera down? Point it down. It's gonna zoom in, ain't it? Oh, oh, he said just do this to attract your face. Good morning, sister. Hey, y'all. So we're gonna be making oh hey, that's me. That's me. Okay, okay. So I'm learning this thing still. Good morning, Bird. Good morning, Sweet Reed. Thank y'all for coming in. So y'all, this morning on bacon for breakfast, we're going to be making some turtle brownies. And then some a easy way to make turtles so I can put them on the top along with some chocolate icing. So it's gonna be turtle brownies, chocolate icing on the top with a turtle on the top of that. But y'all know the turtle and stuff probably will go on after depending on how long it takes to cool down. So everybody say good morning, Miss Janita. Good morning, good morning. Thank y'all for being up in here this morning. So first off, what I'm gonna do, y'all, my face looks so swole right now. So first, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell y'all the ingredients. All in, hey, Miss Andrea, thank you for coming in. All of the ingredients that we're gonna use. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all all of the ingredients that we will be using for the brownies. So first, what we're going to need is 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of sugar, a cup of flour. Oh, good morning, Ma. What you doing? What you doing on the thing? Okay, y'all, Streamlabs up in here. Good morning, Tiger. I almost missed you. Sorry. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. So we'll need 2 cups of sugar, a cup of flour, a half a cup of chopped pecans. Um, we'll need a half a teaspoon of baking powder, a cup of butter. I'm using salted butter, but you can use unsalted butter. We'll need 4 eggs, which the 4 eggs are right here. That's for later, y'all. The 4 eggs, you'll need a teaspoon of vanilla, a half a teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 cups of oh, and I'm missing one thing. 3/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, and you will also need so I'm going to be using a cup of chocolate chip morsels, but I'm going to add them in different at different times, so you'll see how that is. So I'm going to have them separated. I have a half a cup, and then I have a half a cup mixed with a half a cup of caramel. Little boy, I'm talking to the little boy, the child. So those are all of the ingredients, y'all. And then you'll need a 9-inch pan. I don't have just like a 9-inch pan, but what I do have is a pan that I've had this pan for a long time that I got from Dollar Tree. So it's like 13 by 9, but it's not a real deep pan. When you're making brownies, it's usually like a real deep pan. This one is kind of shallow, if you could see. Trying to give it to y'all. Okay. And then it's lined with parchment paper. So that is all you need. And what we're going to do, we're going to beat this by hand. I'm not going to use the mixer for making my brownies. But I will be melting my butter on the stove first. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that one. So how's everybody's Sunday morning going? We're going to get started. We're going to get this butter on first. Let me move that. And that thing. Oh, and y'all, the oven is going to be heated on 350. Preheat the oven to 350. And it already starts there. So good morning, Stace. Thank you for stopping in. Thank y'all. Bird, I saw your video yesterday. And I want to tell you, I meant to call you because I wanted to tell you something about your video. Nothing bad, but just how to turn some things off and on to help you out with that. So y'all, in the meantime, in between time, if you take it off, and I did rinse my pan off. So in the meantime, in between time, let's move this stuff over, and I can move some of this stuff out the way because we are ready. What is everybody doing this Sunday morning? Who's cooking breakfast? I'm not. Yes, Bird. Good morning, Miss Marissa. Sunday going good. Hope you're doing good. Yes, ma'am. I am doing great. Great. I didn't sleep too long, but I'm doing great. Good morning, Yayas. Good morning, Yaya. Good morning, Mr. Tim. Probably sleep. Right. No breakfast. No, I didn't cook no breakfast, y'all. And I'm hungry. So I'm drinking this blueberry. Well, it's in my water, but it's a blueberry apple cold water drink. I got these from Ollie's. If y'all know Ollie's, so I'm not sure if anybody has had these before. Have y'all had these before? No, it's not sponsored, honey, but they are pretty good. And you just drop them in your cold water, leave it in there for like a minute. Good morning, Uni. Thank you for coming in. And you leave it in your water for like a minute. Well, it stays in your water, but after a minute, you shake it up and then you just drink it. Made dinner already, baked spaghetti and turnips with green. That sounds so good. It sounds delish. Good morning, everybody. So, y'all, what we getting ready to do is, yes, the thing crazy, honey. Melt our butter. So we need a cup of butter. Go ahead and add that to your pot. And this thing works pretty fast. Y'all, I burnt my arm. I'm always burning myself, but I burned my arm in the oven the other day. Trying to wipe the bottom out. And I still didn't get it all the way out like I needed to, but I'll get it, y'all. I was like, forget that. Good morning, Four Corners. Thank you for coming in, King. Y'all, that's Four Corners, who I have mentioned on several occasions. Thank you for stopping in. Uni said, good morning, everybody. My way, Nikki, I don't even know what I'm cooking for dinner, y'all. I need to figure it out. I really need to figure it out. I have no clue. Zero clues. Zero. Everybody saying good morning. Okay, so this is my half a cup. So once this melts, I'm going to add it to the sugar and the first half a cup of chocolate chips. And I didn't measure those out. But let's do that now. So I'm going to put the sugar and the chocolate chips in here together. That's a half cup. and we're gonna melt that. So, good morning, Sugar Daddy. Did I say good morning? I'm right here. Oh, good morning, sister. So y'all together, you and Mama. Oh no, you put some aloe or cocoa butter on it. Yes, ma'am, I will. Thank you, Miss Janita. Good morning, Diamond Jackpot. Thank you for coming in. Yes, brownies for breakfast. This is breakfast right here. Okay, so now that the butter is melted, and this is 1 cup, 2 sticks of butter equals 1 cup. Good morning, Crafty Mom Creations, and Four Corners is speaking to everybody. So y'all, what should I cook today? I need to make use these mushrooms that I got. So I'm thinking about doing some stuffed mushrooms. I'm thinking about it. And you just mix it all until the chocolate is melted, which because that butter is hot, it does not take long at all. It smells good already with me. Okay, so after we've mixed that in, we're gonna add our eggs one by one. Gonna add our eggs one by one and mix them. And so with brownies, the longer you mix with the egg in there, and this before you add your flour, y'all, the more you mix it up, you're gonna get that, you know, like the crackly top, the flaky top of the brownies, that shiny look. That comes from continuing to mix while your egg is in there. Oh Lord, we finna have some eggshell brownies, baby. So that is how that happens, by mixing the egg in really, really good. And this is my workout for today, y'all. Good morning, Jared. Everybody speaking. Jared, did you tell us what one of your favorite stuffed mushrooms? Yeah, my husband, he loves them too. He like food though. Good morning, Miss Patty. Thank you for coming in. So, Jared, are you telling us the news today? Because I want to know what the news is. And y'all, if y'all want to drop y'all link, type in, you know, it's not hashtag, exclamation crafty. Tune in tomorrow night. Okay, tomorrow night. Tune in to Jared tomorrow night. He has some exciting news. I want to know what it is because I'm nosy. And Uni always say that, but I really am nosy, y'all. Okay, so after we've added that and your eggs are in here, we're going to go ahead and add our flour. Well, no, let's go ahead and add our vanilla first. So it's going to be a teaspoon of vanilla. Let's do that. And after we mix our vanilla in, we're going to add our dry ingredients. Good morning, y'all. Everybody speaking. Type exclamation crafty if you want to drop your link. That is if you want to drop your link, y'all. It smells delish already. So now we're going to add our flour, which this is 1 cup of flour. And it's going to be 3/4 cup, as I mentioned before. And y'all, in the beginning when we started, I did tell all the ingredients that we're going to be using. 3/4 cups. Lay Ramos, good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Half a teaspoon of salt, and then we have our half a teaspoon of baking powder. And we're gonna mix that. And when you add your flour, you don't want to over mix. Do not over mix. And so when it comes to brownies, this will probably, I'll check it in about 30 minutes, 25 minutes. But it's better to have baked brownies than over baked brownies, you know. And you can sift your cocoa powder. I did not do that, but you can. It's not too lumpy. Okay, so now that we've mixed that together, we're gonna go ahead and add our chocolate chipped caramel, and these are just caramel squares that look like this. Well, I got it in another bowl, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Educated Natural. Thank y'all so much for being here. Good morning, Miss Nikki, the Everyday Life of an OCD chick. So it looks just like these, but I cut them into fours. So that's why they look like this, y'all. So we're going to add this, and then we're going to add our pecans at the same time. So that's a half a cup of chocolate chips, a half a cup of caramel, and Kraft makes like these. They look like small balls of caramel. You could use those also, and you won't have to cut them. You know, it's a lot simpler because this do take time. You have to unwrap them, cut them, etc., etc. So we're going to add that, and then we're going to do our pecans, but we call them pecans. Thank you, the Everyday Life of an OCD chick. We call them pecans where I'm from. Okay. So these gonna be good, y'all. At least I think they're gonna be good. In my mind, they're gonna be delicious. So really, that's it, y'all. It's mixed up. And then we're going to put it in this pan. Simple and easy. Not much to it. What am I going to eat for breakfast? I'm still trying to figure out dinner, breakfast. Lord, I'm just going to starve today. I'll make a sandwich or something. Thank y'all for being here. Good morning, Salon Diva. Thank you for coming in. Salon Diva, I heard y'all won over there last night on 755. I didn't stay in and finish watching the whole thing, but Strength told me without telling me. Okay, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. And it's good to have silicone spatulas, scrapers. These like your best friends in the kitchen. Silicone spatula, spoon, and a whisk. What you talking about, little boy? These gonna be decent size. And brownies don't rise too much, but we have parchment paper coming over the side, so I'm good with that. I need to get me a 9x9 pan, a deep one. But my husband probably be like, you know, like, no, you don't. No, you don't. He wants to help you, right? Right, Miss Janita. That's why he unplugged the computer this morning. Okay, y'all, we're gonna throw this in the oven. I should have had it up more on this side, but we're gonna see. Throw it in the oven. And I'm gonna put 33 minutes. Okay, so while this, I put 32 minutes. So while this is baking, we can go ahead and make the icing first, and then we'll do the turtles. What should we do the turtles for? Is the camera following me? Oh yeah, it is following me. Everywhere I go. Okay. He apologized, right? Sure he did. Okay. So, yeah, let's do the icing first, and then we'll do the so with the excuse me, y'all, the turtles, we're going to be doing the caramel in the microwave, and we'll do the chocolate in the microwave. So but you can do the double broiler method if you wanted to. It's going to be quick, honey, quick and easy. Good morning, Tampa. Thank you for coming in, honey. Good morning, Ruthie. I see you. Thank y'all for coming in. Happy Sunday, everybody. Everybody. Good morning. Can't stop walking. I didn't even see you. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody speaking. Miss Patty speaking to everybody. Okay, y'all. So okay, so for the turtles, it's pretty simple. I'll probably just do those before I do the icing. So for the turtles, we're gonna use chopped up pecans, and these I use pecan half from Sam's. So we're gonna use chopped pecans, and then we'll also use some pecan halves, and we're gonna put them on this pan. We have our pan here with our parchment paper. So you're gonna bake your pecans for about 10 minutes. And I could have did those while I was making the brownies. I'm not making that many, so that's why I didn't even measure like how much of each item I'm using, because I'm only making a small amount. So I didn't measure them. And then we're gonna put let me, because these gonna be like the feet. My sister loves turtles, y'all. I don't know if she'll like homemade ones though, because she bougie like Big Rooster. Everybody is speaking. Good morning, Salon Diva is speaking. Ruthie is speaking to everybody. Good morning, y'all. If y'all want to drop your link, just type hashtag, nope, exclamation crafty. It's no hashtag, y'all. Okay. So I'm not even worried about the brownies falling or anything like that. I'm going to put it in here. I'm not worried about that part. So 10 minutes, we'll take it out and sit those to the side and let them cool. And while those are in for those 10 minutes, we can go ahead and mix our what I'm trying to say, y'all. Oh, our icing. We're gonna mix our icing. Okay, and then I'm gonna make like a chocolate icing, but not a very chocolatey icing. And we don't need a lot of this either, right? Because we're only using it just for the brownies, and it's not like we're covering the entire pan of brownies. I have my piping tip right here in my bag, and so we're just going to squeeze like a dollop in the center of the brownie. So that is why I did not measure this either. But if you want to make like a batch of chocolate icing, the internet is not short of recipes on that. It's just powdered sugar, a little bit of milk, unsweetened cocoa, and it just depends on how much you want to make. So let's start with, who Ryan talking to? 2 cups. Now I need to get some powdered sugar. No, we're gonna pour all this in here. I might have some left, and if you make too much icing, or have too much, you can put icing in the refrigerator for about up to 6 months. You can keep stored in your refrigerator. But we have more. I should have got 2 bags maybe from up there. So I'm just gonna refill my thing, y'all. And when it's good. And good morning, Shayla. Thank you for coming in. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Been missing you guys. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Yes. Life, honey. Okay, y'all. So we have whole milk that I'm gonna use. But first, let's add the cocoa powder. And I don't want like a chocolatey frosting. I don't want it to be like overpowering. So I'm just gonna start with a tablespoon of chocolate, and what I'm really looking for is just the color. Okay, it's still gonna have a slight chocolate flavor, but I really just want a different color to the icing and white without having to add food coloring. Okay, and when it comes to your icing, it's better to add too little milk to your powdered sugar than too much, because then you have to try to make up for all the milk you added in. A little bit goes a long way. I'm going to pour it into this cup right here. Usually I would pour it right out the thing, but that is way too much. If y'all see all this milk I put in here, that's way too much, y'all. I believe it's way too much. No, that might not be too much. Maybe. We're going to see. And that 1 tablespoon, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was not too much. Actually, it was too little. So we're gonna add some more. And you just get the icing to the consistency you want it to be at. And that's all up to you. I think I made it a little too dark for me, but so you could just use powdered sugar, you can use butter. So I would say maybe like a quarter cup of butter in this amount of uh a quarter to a half a cup of butter in this amount of powdered sugar for the icing, or you could use cream cheese if you want, and that just gives it a different texture, flavor. Then we're gonna do a dash of salt, and the salt is just to enhance the flavor of the icing. Make sure we don't burn up them pecans back there. Good morning, Mom Betty. Good morning. Good morning, Queen Unbiased. I didn't see you up there. Good morning to anybody I missed. Y'all definitely not on purpose. I should have did a little bit of butter in this one first too. But you know, I can add it. And the butter needs to be softened, but I don't have any softened. But I have some right here. So we're gonna throw in the microwave for like um that little boy in there, y'all. What you doing, sir? You about to test something up. I'm gonna put it in here for like 2 seconds. 5. Let me stop playing. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. If y'all want to drop y'all link, just type hashtag nope. It's gonna be hard to say exclamation crafty. It smells like popcorn in there. And we don't want the butter melted. But if you do put the butter in your icing, add it to your your powdered sugar first. So do the butter and powdered sugar, and then add your other ingredients. That's gonna be the best way. Good morning, Six Bowls. How you doing, honey? Florida, it is nice and sunny and great weather. It was raining here. It was raining here this morning when we woke up. So yeah, it was outrageous. It melted a little bit, but not much. So you really want to have your butter softened. Don't be like Mary. Okay, don't be like me. But we're gonna go in and whip that up. Not, it's gloomy out there. I'm not even sure if it's still raining or not. Might be. Yeah, that's it right there, baby. That is it right there. I wonder how cream cheese would taste on the brownie. Yeah, we ain't gonna play with that. It's probably good, but we're not gonna do that. Oh gosh. Come on, brownies, baby. Y'all already looking good up in there. Okay. So now we have our icing done. We could add a little bit more milk. And then we're gonna do our for our turtles. So with the turtles, and then you just pick it up with your spatula to see if it's at the, oh, I'm not even showing you, if it's the consistency you want. And I don't want it to be too thick, but I don't want it to be runny to where it's spreading out a form. Yeah, this looks good, yeah. Okay, so we'll sit that to the side. And then, so here we have our caramel. And these are just the wrap ones. I got these from Amazon. No, it's not sponsored, honey. Got them from Amazon. And those are the ones I'm using. So I have those here. And for this, you can use about 10 to 12 ounces, but it just depends on how much uh, turtles you want to make. And then you'll need about about 4 tablespoons of the heavy whipping cream. Okay, 4 tablespoons. And then we're going to put it in the microwave. Yes, ma'am. We're microwaving this thing, honey. So 4 tablespoons. And we're going to microwave it for about, let's do a minute. Keep your eye on it because it can boil over in there. So we're going to do it for about a minute. Good morning, Lesby. Happy Sunday, honey. Good morning, the Bud Files. Thank you for coming in. Thank y'all so much for stopping in. Good morning, little bit. Thank you for coming in. This is my first time seeing you, but thank you for coming. Thank y'all all for being here. So we're gonna do the caramels in the microwave, and then for the chocolate for the turtles, what I'm using is the Merkins. Can y'all see that? The Merkins wafers, and I got these from Amazon too. Order these from Amazon as well, but you can use almond bark. Let's keep that going, baby. You can use almond bark. You can use chocolate chips, like what we put in the brownies. You can use, any kind of chocolate coating that you want to use. It's your preference. Everybody speaking. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you. And let me get the bowl for the chocolate. Something in there, y'all, but don't worry. Okay. And this is, I think this was a 5-pound bag that I got. Yeah. Got from there. So when it comes to melting chocolate, it is very temperamental. If you do it for too long of a time, so let's just say we're gonna melt this chocolate in increments, and melting chocolate, you really want to leave it in there only for about 15 to 20 seconds. Okay. Um, if you do more than 15 to 20 seconds, and that's at a time, and then sometimes, you know, after the first initial 20 seconds, you really want to take it down. That's what I do. If you don't do that, your chocolate is going to seize up and it's going to be no more good. And that's if you do it in the microwave. Now, the more foolproof, and I'm not calling anybody a fool, but you know what I mean. Way to do it is a double broiler. So it's really hard to burn it that way. But just know, if you do it for too long, it will seize up on you, and you will not be able to use it. Wait, what happened? I'm working on 1K shout out first. She got that pregnant glow. You calling me chunk, Miss Betty? Mama Betty calling me fat. Wait a minute, the bud files, don't you? I thought you was already at 1K. Wait a minute. As soon as we figure it out. Hold on, I missed stuff. I missed stuff, y'all. That chocolate will still be fresh if you package it right and mail it to me. No, it will be no good. If you just got 1K, I thought y'all were already at 1K. Congratulations, the Bud Files. Congratulations. So this right here is ready to make them turtles, baby. It's ready, honey. Okay. Yes. Oh my God. And then me, y'all, I'm not even going to be able to eat any. So I just want y'all to feel my pain with me right now. A girl not going to be able to eat any. But we're going to go on and melt this. We're going to melt them chocolates. So when you put your chocolate in the microwave now, in the microwave, I'm not talking about a double broiler. When you take it out the first time, it's still going to look like just the wafers in there solid. But please do take them out the microwave, stir them up, and put them back in the microwave, because that leads to burning them also. You feel like, oh, they didn't melt any, but trust me, that little bit of heat starts melting these chocolate wafers, or almond bark if you choose to use that. So we're gonna do 15, and don't be impatient with it. That's how we burn it. Trust me, I have seized up many bowls of chocolate, okay, from trying to do it fast. So Bud Files did get 1K. The chocolate will still be okay. We saw that. Eat something. But what if I want brownies? Good morning, Joshua Gabriel. Congratulations on your 500. I saw you got your 500. And when it comes to these wafers, and the almond bark, even the chocolate morsels, sometimes it does not melt and run or be as thin as we want it to be. So what you can do for that, or what you would do for that, is add you can add shortening, you can add what you call it, y'all, coconut oil, or you can add, they have these crystals that's specifically made for thinning out your chocolate. I've used those before. It's been a long time ago too, y'all, but it's just like a waste of money to me. I mean, really, you can use shortening or uh coconut oil, something you already have. So yeah, if I miss, what y'all cooking today? What are people cooking? Give me some ideas. What's something that will go with stuffed mushrooms? Because wait a minute, I don't even have any spinach or anything. Come to me. Something got to come to me. I got some bacon and cream cheese. We'll figure something out. And some mozzarella cheese on the top. Not mozzarella. Cheddar cheese on the top. Okay. Okay, we might come up with something with this, but what to go with the stuffed mushrooms? Huh? Cause yeah. Did I speak to Sassy? Good morning, Sassy. I think I did. I think I saw you in here. Good morning, Sassy. Or maybe that was Salon Diva. My mouth is already watering. I love the chocolate. Me too, and I want some. I should have made some sugar-free turtles. I still could make those later. Okay, y'all. We have that. Set it to the side. That. Okay, so with the chocolate, you see it's melted, but you still have like some lumps in there. You don't have to put it back in the microwave. I'm telling you, the chocolate is warm enough itself to finish melting whatever is left in there. That was Nate the Great Go Live. So it's really, you'll see. And then if anything like, solidifies or starts to harden, just pop it back in the microwave to melt it. So this is a good consistency for me. If y'all can see it, it's runny. So I don't need to add, but Merkin's chocolate is a very good chocolate when it comes to dipping strawberries, making chocolate covered apples, anything, any treats chocolate covered. This is a good chocolate to use. It's very good. Okay, so we have that. So now with our pecans, with the pecans, honey. Thanks, Miss Patty. I'm gonna go my short live later. You doing a workout live, Joshua? If y'all want to drop y'all link, type exclamation and crafty. Drop your link. You need to go back in the chat. Ryan said what he would like. What he said? Ryan, what you said? Type it again. Okay, so the reason I have the shot ones and the whole ones, okay, I'm gonna use the same pan because it's make no sense in me taking my stuff and putting it onto a whole new pan. So we're just gonna pile like you do a small pile of, that look like a lot though, but pile like that, and then we'll do these like this. Put your halves like that. Burgers with sauteed mushroom. Okay, we could do that. I don't have no lettuce. You know what I'm saying? One of them got a big foot on the front, y'all. Whoops. And some of them breaking, but that's okay. So we're going to do it like that. And then you'll put your caramel on the top of this. Anywho, y'all. It's the gloves, baby. It's the gloves. Sleazy! Good morning. Good morning. Y'all check out Sleazy. Really check out everybody. Miss Janita. Okay, that one right there is about to make me burn up. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Unbiased. Um, thank you, Joshua. So he'll do just a pile. I got a big pile. That's the problem because I'm trying to. And then you just put the little feet, okay? And then after you do that, but do turtles have to have 4 feet? Can the turtle have 2 feet? You know, can we make turtles with 2 feet? So really you want all of your pecans touching. That foot too big, that's why. And then take your caramel. Oh, maybe I don't. And then we're gonna put it right on the top. Let's show y'all. Oh, baby. And then it's better to do this also with a silicone spoon, y'all, because it's easier. 2 feet turtles. Thank you, Queen. That's what we gonna do. Okay. And then you just put this right on the top. A silicone spoon would work so good because the caramel is really just gonna slide off of it. It's not gonna really stick to it. So y'all will see these probably in a short. We're gonna have 2-foot turtles, y'all. 2 feet. Let's see. And then you pop these in the refrigerator and let them harden up a tad bit more, and then that's when you put the your chocolate on there. I want to eat one of these. I wonder if I eat one, how much sugar in here? I wonder. Definitely not eating that brownie though. Definitely can't do that. And it's all up to you how much Maya said let's do it. We're gonna see how it look. How much pecans you want to put on each one. You know. It's a personal preference. We're gonna see how them 2-foot turtles work out, honey. Them gonna be good. Turtles my favorite candy. That sound like my sister. She loves turtles too. So how long you bake it? So well, the brownies, Joshua, are in the oven. And I did put them on 30. I started with 32 minutes, but I looked at them, so they're not quite like I want them to be. So I put 15 more minutes on there. For the pecans, to make the turtles, you roast your pecans or put them in the oven on 350 for 10 minutes. Take them out and let them cool down, and then that's when you add your stuff to them. Good morning, baby mama. Jamie, yeah. So that is how that's the baking for this stuff. But once you take your pecans out from baking, then you just put your caramel, which this is pre-packaged caramel. I just took the wrappers off and melted with some heavy whipping cream. And that's it. That is it. So let's see, y'all. I may me grab these two. You don't want to overbake them, but you sure don't want to underbake them. I mean, no, you can underbake them, but you don't want to have them too underbaked is what I want to say. We're going to put these in here, and I'm going to just do these few. So we can see how they're going to look once we dip them. Hold on, let me just do a few more, y'all. So you just put your pecans like so. Don't judge me. I'm really just, that's really just pecan crumbs, y'all. But we finna make that into a turtle. We doing it. We gonna have 2-foot turtles over here. I'm skimping. That's because I ain't roast enough or bake enough of the halves. But I'll do some more when I get off the live. I will do some more. And then we're gonna have broke foot turtles and stuff. Too much, honey. It's too much. Okay. See, and it's starting to harden back up, but it's not hard enough that I can't use it. It's starting to harden back up. Just pop it back in the microwave. And I don't remember what I just used my silicone spoon for, but I shouldn't have. Okay. What you talking about for real for? And let me come see. Let me come see, because y'all know when people busy, they can't see everything. Good morning to her, chat. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Heather. Thank y'all for coming in. Are you putting these in the Valentine's Day box and shipping them? No, Sleazy. I'm going to put them on the brownies. The brownies that we're making. Thank you for sharing me out to her, chat. Thank you so much. Let's see. What's she talking about? Right, Ryan? They can be turtles or blobs. They still going to taste the same in my stomach. Correct. And I can't eat none. See if my baby eat one. Not. No, he ain't about to eat it. Do that. No, he in there cutting up. Yeah, that foot right there. That's a. These gonna be some little white turtles, honey. The next one, I'm gonna have to scale back a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna pop them in the refrigerator, but I'm gonna pop them in the other refrigerator back here. So hold on, y'all. Okay, so that is that, and then we can go ahead and put our. I said I put it on 15 minutes. I'm gonna take them out a few minutes. We're gonna go ahead and put our chocolate in the piping bag. So when you we're gonna put our icing in the piping bag. So you want to take your tip, and they do have the what you call them. It's a little white thing that your tip sits in and you screw it onto the bottom of the bag. I rarely use those, y'all, unless I'm using a small tip. If I'm using a small tip, then I use them. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. They look good. And I'm going to show y'all. So, you can get a glass. Y'all see that glass? I think y'all can see that glass. I asked Ryan if he gonna take some of the brownies to work. He told me if he don't eat them all. So you can get the glass. I always cut my tip off first. The tip of the bag. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm learning. I'm gonna get it. I cut the tip of the bag off. I just made sugar-free 4 ingredients: peanut butter and candy. Oh, chocolate chip cookies. Recipe was very easy to make. Ingredients with no sugar added. Peanut butter, Truvia. I don't like Truvia, but there are replacements for that, like erythritol. That's what I like too. Thank you, Miss Patty. Erythritol. So, and egg miniatures. Miniatures are you talking about chocolate chips? So usually I hold my bag like this to put my icing in, unless I have a whole lot of icing. But you can put it on a cup like this. Put your tip down in the bag and then fold the bag over the cup like this and put your icing in there. Makes it very easy. Very easy. But I'm usually holding mine, y'all. We're gonna get them brownies up out of there very shortly. Pulling out. Twist the top. And scoot your icing down. That is it. You are ready to start piping with your icing. Okay, so let's grab the brownies. Check on the turtles. See if they are um, solid enough. Ooh, baby. Here's the brownies. Let's test them. I use wooden skewers to test my brownies. My brownies. Shoot, my baked stuff. I'm using skewers. I don't really use a toothpick because it's not long enough for every thing. But these still not done. I'm not even worried about taking them out before they're done. I think um, it's still a little too wet. You should, for brownies, you should still see some wetness on your tip, some moistness, but you don't want it to look like it's still just the batter. Tay Weezy, good morning. I love white chocolate chunk brownies. Are my favorite dessert, and I will do on my live stream by summer. Okay, let's bake some brownies then. You will love my recipe, Crafty Leo. You are an awesome chef. Thank you, Joshua. I'm sure I will love it. What Ryan doing? My ice cream in the fridge, them brownies. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Miss Janita. When I can't have any. And I brought these sugar-free cookies. Let me show y'all. I have some in the refrigerator. They're my baby cookies back there, y'all. I got these from the Dollar Tree. And yeah, I don't like them. I eat sugar-free cookies, but these have an aftertaste. Honey, it's not where it's at. Don't do it. They're not good. They're not good at all. It's all. Okay, yeah. So I really should get my icing up out of there. Let me check on the turtles. And then we will dip a couple. Who is Williams? Who is Williams, Tay Weezy? Oh, Sugar Daddy. Oh, you didn't want to say Sugar Daddy? You can say Sugar Daddy. It's such a good pleasure. Said thanks on unbiased for sure, Patty. Miss Patty. Yes, I will do on my post coming soon. Don't y'all listen to Tay Weezy only if he speak to y'all. Let's see, honey. That's it. I ain't gonna burn him up, y'all. No, he cannot say Sugar Daddy. He can't say Sugar Daddy. Sugar Daddy. That's how they was talking about. They can't say Big Daddy Bill. Y'all can say it, honey. Just say it. Yeah, over there, they can't say Big Daddy. Oh, y'all can say it. Okay, y'all, they almost ready. Maybe about 3 more minutes. And y'all see this chocolate been sitting out for a while. I'm telling y'all, this like one of the best. Look at that consistency. It's still, yeah. If this was Wilton's or one of those other ones, which of course those are, how do I say, not cheaper, but they're just made for the at-home person who is really just playing around, really. I thought you would have been had to pop it back in the microwave. Guess they got a bad bitter afterbite. You talking about those cookies? Yes. What's those coffee cookies? What coffee cookies? Oh, you talking about, no, wafer cookies? Coffee cookies. They are wafer cookies and they are so nasty, y'all. And I bought 2 packs. They were $1.25, but I bought 2 packs. Thinking, okay, you sugar-free stuff I really like, but no, no, no. Unbiased say he can say it. He really can. He really can. Okay, y'all. So we have that. If you want to drop your link, type exclamation crafty. Exclamation crafty. And if y'all want to see how many points y'all have, and you just get points for different things. That's like if you're subscribed for chatting in the chatting, you get points for what else do you get points for? It's for different things, and then I'll let y'all know what the points are going to be for. Well, at the end of the month, and I'm still deciding if I'm going to do it at the end of this month since we're just starting. Uh, it's going to be a giveaway at the end of every month. Whoever has the most points wins the giveaway. Wins the giveaway. Big Rooster ain't no crafty Virgo. Leo only. That's my mom. She was in here earlier too. Did it show your points? Oh, it didn't show unbiased point. Oh, yes, it did. Yeah, you got a little bit. Is that how much you had last time? Because it should have went up. No, you did you have 590? Because if it didn't go up, that's an issue too. Big Rooster say unbiased the flyers. Y'all, his name King Cluck. Okay, King Cluck. That's his new nickname given by Pathfinder. A little bit. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, cause you was losing all your little monies, your little coins. Big Rooster say, hey, 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 Miss Patty. 550 for Miss Janita. So yeah, y'all, at the end of every month, we'll do a giveaway. And it keeps track of your points. You don't, I mean, if you don't come to another live, the same points you have today, you'll still have at the end of the month. King Cluck Cluck. Yes. King Cluck. That's a Pathfinder, and I'm using it too. I have stolen it. They're called crafty points. So it's just like a point system that is on in the system. You know, it has nothing to do with nothing else, only a giveaway. And they're called crafty points. But if you tag type exclamation crafty, no, exclamation points in the chat. Thank you, unbiased. Thank you, because it just wasn't rolling off of my tongue correctly. I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Unbiased. What time is uh the giveaway, y'all? Because Unbiased has a raffle that she is calling. She doing a pop-up live today for a raffle that she have. If y'all seen her video where she made that rope basket and she made it out of fabric and rope, and she did it with her sewing machine, she is raffling off um that basket. So it's $2 for one ticket or $5 for 3 tickets, and she's doing that raffle today at sometime 9 p.m. That's 10 p.m. I'll be up. I'll be up. That's 10 p.m. my time. So yeah, y'all get in where you finna. And her cash app is money sign R bias, RBIAS. Okay, money sign RBIAS. So y'all get in on that there raffle so y'all can win the Valentine's Day basket, and that'll be a good gift for your loved one. You could put stuff in there and give it to them. I'm telling you, I almost forgot about it. Yes, we want to get in there. Sugar daddy, you have 150. You know, so the points thing, it started last week. So yeah, people have points from, was it, what day was that? What's today? Sunday. So it was Friday. They started getting points on Friday. So if you missed it, I'm sorry. But some people got a lot of points on Friday. And some people lost a lot of points on Friday. Unbiased. She was just giving hers away. But y'all give away at the end of every month. And that's not, you don't have to be, I mean, you don't have to come in the chat. I still think it's too wet for me. What is going to, ugh. I want it to be wet, but not too wet. I ain't gonna burn them, y'all. I promise you. I promise you. Let's get the turtles and then the video. Then we'll be done after I get these turtles out. She's trying to play slots. Cut it out. Okay, y'all, go on and lose your little stuff. She's talking check the oven. All right now. Sunday shutdown. Oh, okay. Yes, I need to be over there. Cause last Sunday shutdown was good. Even though I watched the replay, y'all, it was so good. And over there last Sunday on Unbiased Sunday shutdown, which hopefully that becomes a Unbiased one. Oh, Nikki done heard that the points thing. She done came running up in here. Oh, Unbiased 1-1. But on their Sunday shutdown, they were talking about a whole bunch of weird foods they eat. Y'all really should go over there and check it out. It's very interesting. And then it's just like, talking about your childhood, what you grew up eating, because of circumstances. But y'all, I just got to tell y'all one thing, honey. I'm just gonna tell y'all what Unbiased was over there eating, honey. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich with bologna. So a peanut butter and jelly bologna sandwich. What? What? Why y'all in here betting your little points now? Y'all gonna be losing them. I said what? But y'all have to go over there and Best Uni. Yeah, she ate some weird. I said what? Pickle with cotton candy and all these other things. But y'all need to go and look at it because it's very interesting. It was a good conversation. So, and if all the pecans did not stick, that's cool too. But they pretty. Probably need to leave them in there for longer. This one was just thicker. Okay, so that's them. I'm gonna drop it. You can dip it in there, or you can just spoon your chocolate on top of your turtle. It's all up to you how you want to do it. I'm gonna try to dip it in there first. So I'm gonna put a toothpick in there. And we're just gonna dip, y'all. Like that, or you can really, if you spoon it on there, just know it's not gonna be anything on the bottom of it. So let's see. Can do that. And then I have some so I have some sea salt right here. Am I missing anything? Hey, African Dreaming. Thank y'all for stopping in. You can also um dual people in the chat, but they have to accept the dual. Yeah, y'all. Peanut butter and grape jelly with fried bologna. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly bologna sandwich. No matter how you put the fried bologna, you could have baked the bologna. Whatever. She's talking about run her coins. But African, yeah. She's talking about fried bologna. So yo, this is sea salt that I have, and I just have this grinder right here from Ollie's. I love Ollie's, y'all. So I ground up some of that, and then we're just gonna put a little bit on the top. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm gonna show y'all shortly. So we're gonna take this one, put the thing in here, or you could just drop it in here and put get it out with a fork, spoon, however you want to get it out. I'm not even showing y'all. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're gonna take that out like this. Okay. Let some chocolate run off. That's that. And put, oh, we finna make that thing salty, baby. And it's got a little bit of salt on the top. I think y'all could probably see that salt. So you can do some with salt, some without salt. Look at my mama there. Let me see how many points you got. Y'all just losing them, huh? She said 74 points. 74 points for what? 74 points for what? The handy nurse is not working. What y'all trying to do? I'm trying, frugal mama. They getting it in out there. Good morning, Miss Lynn. Lynn's Life Lessons. Thank you for coming in. Nikki got 925. She over there losing them, honey. And I think the best way, if you just drop it in here, is to pick it up with a fork. Because that's going to be an easier way to get the excess chocolate off. This thing right here ain't hardly got no guts, honey. Baby. I'm sorry I did you wrong, honey, turtle. I did you super wrong. I'm just gonna let the excess run off. Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate all y'all for being here. You know, hanging out with the girl. Now they just want to win some points or lose them, cause I promise you lose more than you win. We're gonna do 3 with sea salt and 3 without. And then I will do the rest of them later. And then on this one, I'm just gonna spoon it on the last one. Okay. So that's that. Y'all, I'm gonna eat one. Not on here. Nikki coming here messing up my voice. She at them bushes, baby. Okay, y'all. So that is it for the brownies. For sure. They better be done. Okay, so that is the turtles. That's a toothpick, y'all. Don't mind the toothpick. But they look yummy, scrumptious. They look scrumptious. And these are the brownies. But you know, them holes, I poked all them holes and they're like, yeah, it's too wet, honey. But it's gonna settle down. And so the top, you see how shiny is it? It is. It's gonna have that crackly look to it, like those brownies that be super moist, super yummy. You can have one, baby mama. You can definitely have one. How the heck do you roll 15? I was trying to figure out how you roll a number anyway. Like, and I was wondering, like, if you roll, does the number show up? But apparently it does. And how you know what the number is? Them nasty, y'all. Don't forget, y'all, these nasty. Don't get them. And that's it, y'all. So I'll do a short later when I make it for my husband. When I do his um brownie and finish doing the turtles, because I'm gonna be making some more here very shortly. Oh, because I was really about to say I ain't put no um they look so good and they smell even better. You said keep crafty testing, don't mind me. Uh-huh. I know unbiased. All shucky ducky, Ryan. Can I get a cup? Ryan. Tell King Cluck, because he keep calling me crafty Virgo. There he goes with the cup thing. We're gonna do just like Educated Natural said, no bottom and a crack in the side. So yeah, all of that. It's gonna take all of that. You ain't gonna be able to use it. Taste what? Girl, no. Now you know. Now you know I'm not about to eat on this camera, first off. Um, if I eat on the camera, it'll be a long time from now. A long time from now. Um, but yeah, no bottom, a crack. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to tape it up. They look delish. And then they are gonna be thick, so they gonna be like this, y'all. I can't wait to show y'all. But I appreciate y'all for being here for this hour and 30 minutes. This hour and 30 minutes. No better. Y'all ain't tasting it, y'all. Did you get your blue chip yet? You keep asking people about this blue chip. Did you send me the blue chip? Did you put it in the mail? Because I ain't got it yet. And my address is in my about. So, go on and send me my chip. Then come March, I'll do it. Because I don't want no, my behind burning now. And all these other things going on too. That'll be too much. Too much going on. Crafty, he be missing her mouth when she eats y'all. A little bit, you know what? Sometimes it's a hole in my lip. So yeah, I cannot. I'm too shy to eat on camera, y'all. To let people watch me too. I don't like people looking at me eat. If I go to the restaurant, I like to be off. I don't like people looking at me. So thank you, Miss Janita. When we cut them up. And then y'all, so also I'm not gonna do it right now, but what I'm gonna do too is, so when I do the brownies with the icing and a turtle on the top, um well, first I'm gonna put the icing, okay, the little dollop of icing, and then so the caramel that I melted, I'm gonna thin some of that out a little bit more. So I'm gonna add more half and half. I want it thin. I love you too, Queen. Thank you. So I want to have I want it to be thin like a sauce and not like a candy. So I'm gonna thin it out, and then I'm gonna drizzle some of that on top of the brownie, and then I'm gonna put the turtle on there. So that's how it's gonna look. Okay, when y'all see it, that's what it's gonna look like. But they smell so good. I'm gonna eat me one. You hear me? I'm gonna eat me one. I'm lying, y'all, but still. Oh. Anywho, thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you, Unbiased. I like pretty food, honey. Now, all my food don't be pretty, but I like pretty food. I try to make it pretty. But sometimes I'm unsuccessful. And in those times, y'all probably don't see my food. Like, for real, for real. If it's something that look okay, I'm like, okay, I could probably post this. But, yeah. If I fail at the presentation, I'm probably not posting it. Well, I'm not posting it. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that. And what else? That's it. Y'all don't forget, before we go, about the raffle over on Unbiased. Thank y'all for hanging out, and don't forget to hit like button if you haven't. She is going live tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And doing the raffle giveaway. Thank you, Miss Shanita. Get started with a biscuit. And but y'all don't see it. But y'all don't see it. That raffle, $2 for one ticket, $5 for 3 tickets. Go over there. Go look at the basket. Now make sure y'all want to win it because it's worth winning. It's beautiful, and you could tell a lot of work went into that. It's, if you watch the video, you could see all the work that went into it. And then she's doing a giveaway tonight, y'all. So get in where you fit in, because Unbiased, I done did mine today, so hopefully I win. Thank you. Because I almost forgot. Mama told me I send her some, please. I sure will. I'll bring you some if y'all find me somebody down there to braid my hair. That's what I need. Somebody to braid my hair. Hey, mother of twins. Thank you for stopping in. We about to get off of here, girl. So yeah, y'all, I certainly appreciate y'all. Y'all already know. She said, hey, everybody in the chat. Be crafty, chaotic, creative, be unique. Okay, and y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy y'all family, Sunday meals, and all of that good stuff. And I will see y'all. I know my mama ain't say Nikki braid my hair. Not them kind of braids, Mom. Not them kind of braids. I'm talking about with extensions. You know, like this that'll last a long time. Cause I need my hair braided. Mama talk about. Thank y'all for coming in, everybody. Oh yeah, and if y'all want to, before we go, just type exclamation crafty. Type the exclamation mark and crafty, and it'll drop your link. Thank you, honey. Girl, I'm not talking about braids, Nikki. Like set it off braids. Talking about. I'm talking about braids with extension, and you're not about to be hitting on me while you braiding my hair. Have a good Sunday, stays. Have a good Sunday, y'all. Yeah, gonna be beating on me. Straight back, honey. I know. Set it off. Oh, I love you too, sister. No unbiased, no ma'am. That's exactly. My sister, she can braid, but I think she can braid hair, and she ain't never tried. But yeah, she not, and she'll be beating on me. No, I'm okay. So yeah, y'all find me somebody that can braid my hair. I'm coming. I'm coming to Florida. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here, and I will see y'all on my next live, and that will be Wednesday. But I'll have a video out on Tuesday too. How to make gravy, because everybody don't know how to make gravy. See y'all later. I love you, Mom. I'm gonna call y'all in a few minutes. Love y'all later. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Later, y'all. Yes, somebody say have a blessed day, everybody. I concur. I agree.